what is like? Because people say it's not a track. So what is this place?
Okay, so here's how the opportunity came. So they originally approached it with like a comp, and we're like, whoa. So
Okay.
Dezerland is a mall. It used to be Festival Bay Mall originally for years. Band Skate Park was in there, but Mr. Desert, who's a real estate mogul and also an avid car collector, he bought the building, and in his words, supposedly what he calls it is his man cave. So he wants it to just be like cool hangout spot. He wants it, surrounded by cars and have the car community. And when you see it in person, it's unbelievable. Ben came up and checked it out, and it's like it's totally different than what you would think. And then the potential is really, really pretty cool. And they have indoor electric go-karts on actually a really good track. Surface is really cool. And they really take care of that. They have indoor glow in the dark mini golf, movie theater. They have an old school art, like huge pinball collection room. They have arcade. They have trampoline thing, which is really awesome with kids. You like literally just drop them off for an hour and two and go do car stuff or car events. They have, and then he has his, they have an axe throwing in there now. He has his museum, which is this massive car collection that he just keeps adding to. And some of it, I think he has down in South Florida, another place. But he's got a James Bond experience, which is actually really unique. It's probably my favorite area in there. He's got literally a massive Vespa collection, which I mean, just like you see, like, that's actually really cool. And that those things have to be worth a lot of money. But he's got everything: classic, like French cars, Italian.
He has a category for country.
Yeah,
and they have a big skate park that's half outdoors, half indoors.
So what's left of Vans? There was like an outdoor concrete section of the skate park that.
Oh wow.
Is a wish list item that we're trying to get them to let us use for the event, which I think would be kind of cool. But anyway, so the whole back side of the building is just empty parking lots. It's on the turnpike side. There's a lot of unused space, and that's where they kind of gave us to use. So we just met. We have a couple wish list things that maybe can happen in the future with modifying the parking lot, but I think we're gonna, start off a little bit smaller. But where we're gonna be is actually a pretty cool layout. There's islands in the parking lot with big oak trees, but it's kind of spread out in this way that it really works. And I think it's gonna be something pretty unique when you see it and see cars drifting around it. And as far as like spectators and for the drivers, I think it'll be kind of cool experience. And then obviously we're trying to make it safe but really cool.
So I guess the idea is to have the drifting is not necessarily going to be the focal point, but more to accompany everything else that this place offers, right? It's going to be like this action park or this facility that mostly seems to evolve around motorsports, right? But something that the whole family can come and enjoy.
Yeah, and our goal is to tap into the building. So, like obviously, and I think something that we need to say is like, here's this opportunity. Like this doesn't happen. The only way this can happen is with a real estate, billionaire mogul who's into cars and bought this building that would allow this to happen. And it's like, in some ways it's cool because it's going back to roots, and it's you're in a parking lot, and like how a lot of us started, and but at the same time, like, looking in the future, we never know where this could lead. And if we put on a good show basically for them, and I think what we're trying to create is, like, we keep calling it like a carnival or kind of like a little mini festival, because what other drift event do you go to other than like a Grid Life or something where other things are going on? We're trying to do is like add it to where you have this whole facility that has really fun stuff. Like nice bathrooms. That's a nice one.
I think you stressed that several times when we talk. Nice bathrooms.
I know a lot of people just, it's one of the complaints. Like OSW is never going to be replaced. This isn't something that's going to replace OSW. No. At least not anytime in the near future. If we can get past this first event, I really hope that we can do more of them. But like, I don't think it's going to be like a track day kind of spot, you know, like it's not set up for that, you know. Again, who knows in the future. They have mentioned some things that obviously could be cool, and it looks into the future, which we kind of see it, you know. And I want to build off of this. I think what I want people to do is like come and have fun.